Welcome to this episode of My VA Disability Claim. Today we're going to talk about tips on how to talk to the QTC doctor. Anybody who's filed a claim understands what we mean by the QTC doctor, right? Whenever you file a claim with the VA, a disability claim specifically, it is likely that they're going to send you to a QTC doctor. So we're going to give you some tips. 3 tips, keeping it simple. 3 tips. Number 1, don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. And then number 3, stay on the 3 elements. Those are the tips. Number 1, don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. And then number 3, stay on the 3 elements. All right, we'll break it down. Don't get frustrated. That's the first one. It's like this. You're trying to hand them a folder, right? You're trying to hand them, here's a folder that's going to support my claim. You're trying to hand them that folder. The QTC doctor is trying to knock that folder out of your hand or make you drop the folder, right? So hold on to your folder. One way to get you to drop that folder that you're trying to hand off is to get you frustrated. So stay calm, right? One way to get you to drop that folder is to get you frustrated, get you mad, right? Get you irritable, get you taking it personally. So be prepared for that. They're going to try to knock the folder out of your hand. They're going to try to frustrate you. They're going to try to distract you, right? If this doesn't happen, then you're good to go. But if it does, we want you to be prepared. Be prepared not to be able to find the place because of bad signage. Be prepared for that. Don't be surprised by that, right? Be prepared for bad lighting in the building to make you feel down and sad. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for a bad magazine collection, right? Be prepared for that. So instead of getting mad when you get there, where is this place? Instead of getting mad, just smile and say, okay, let the games begin then, because that's what this is, right? It's a game, unfortunately. Stay calm. You're there for one reason and one reason only, to tell them about the symptoms you've been experiencing since you separated. That's why you're there, right? Don't get confused. That's why you're there. Hold on to your folder. Hand that thing off effectively, right? That's number 1. Don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. Again, you are there to talk about the symptoms of your disability, how it's been affecting you, how it's been affecting your life. That's why you're there. Start at the greeting. They got this little game they play, right? Where they'll ask a veteran when they come in, how you doing today? And the veteran says, I'm fine, how are you, right? Normal people stuff. QTC doctor responds, right? They go on with the meeting, have a nice day, right? Veteran goes all, doo-doo-doo, right? A couple months later, veteran gets a letter. Veteran is denied. Denial letter says, QTC doctor notates that veteran's doing fine with the disability. Start at the greeting. We're not here to hang out. I am here to tell you about the symptoms of my disability. Right? That's why we're here. Start at the greeting. That's number 2. Number 1 is don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. Let the games begin. So respond to the greeting by talking about your symptoms, right? Something like this. QTC doctor says, oh, how you doing today? I respond, oh, my lower back was spasming this morning, but I was able to make it in, right? It's got me walking a little funny, but I've been able to bear the pain because I had to get here and tell you about my symptoms. Don't play with me, bro. Yeah, hey, come on, man. Hey. And then number 3, stay on the 3 elements. There's 3 elements to getting a claim approved, right? Whenever you file a claim, you're saying I have a chronic disability that was caused by the service. One element is the fact that it happened in service and the evidence that supports that. Another element is the fact that you have a disability and there's a medical diagnosis that supports that. And the third element is that the disability is chronic, meaning you've been suffering from it from the time you separated up until now, and you have evidence to support that as well. Doctor's record, right? Medical records is the easiest, the best one to have. You can do lay statements as well. If it hasn't been long since you separated, you can use that time as well. If it's less than a year after separation, less than 12 months after you separate and you file, is presumed as long as you can get a medical diagnosis, right? So stay focused on that. You're there to prove the chronicity element, to talk about the symptoms you've been experiencing since you separated. That's why you're there. All right? Hold on to your folder, man. Number 1, don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. Number 3, stay on the 3 elements. I am here to talk to you about the symptoms I've been experiencing with this disability. Right? Tips on how to talk to the QTC doctor. As always, learn the information. Use the information. If you deem it to be valuable, share the information. Don't be selfish, bro. Hey, good luck on your journey, man.